"This is the most heartless mother I've ever seen." She inserted a syringe into her daughter's temple. In an instant, the chip entered the girl's brain. The human-machine interconnection was completed. From now on, all the mother has to do is turn on the tablet. She can monitor everything about her child, from location to vitals, to the view of what her daughter sees.
Mommy, it's funny.
In addition to this, the chip is also equipped with parental controls. For example, if the girl sees anything that parents feel is detrimental to her development, Archangel can turn on the filtering function with one click, so that the scene in front of her becomes a mosaic. Even the sound will be muted. The mother believes that the Archangel will make her daughter's growth process safe and perfect. This part can also use the system to play hide and seek with her daughter. This experience of being under her control makes the mother feel safe. From then on, every day on the way home, the girl has never seen the black dog that always shouted at her. Now all she saw was only a squirming mosaic. She couldn't even hear the dog barking. Every day, her mother would follow the system's instructions to give the girl the substances she needs. One day, the girl and her grandfather were drawing a picture. Suddenly, Grandpa fainted from the pain of a heart attack. But because of the system settings, this kind of picture will affect the girl's emotion. So the girl saw only a bunch of squirming mosaic. But luckily, the tablet called the police in time. The mother who went to work saw the scene of Grandpa fainting. After this incident, the mother still did not pay attention to. Instead, she became more and more dependent on the Archangel.
Sarah, one cookie.
Time flies. My daughter has grown up. Grandpa has also passed away. But under the control of the system, the girl could not even see her mother's tears. And from that moment on, the mother kept the tablet on 24/7. She was monitoring her daughter's life every second of every day. Even the colors of her daughter's drawings had to be intervened. So much so that when the girl was 10 years old, she still hadn't seen the full puppy. When she was in school, her classmates talked about violent videos. She couldn't get into them either. The girl was very curious about it because she had never seen violence and bloodshed. She didn't even know what a fight was. She wanted to know from her classmates, but even her classmates' stories would be blocked by the system. What she doesn't know will always be curious. She relied on her imagination to draw bleeding, but still blocked by the system. At this moment, the girl began to lose control of her emotions. The girl's behavior caused the tablet to activate the alarm. The mother realized the situation was not good.
What are you doing? Sarah!
Then the mother took her to a psychiatrist, but now she doesn't even know what the picture of the fight means. The mother was watching her from outside on the tablet. "I don't know what the problem is." The psychiatrist said that this might be the aftermath of the Archangel. She suggested that since there was no way to remove the chip, she could choose to turn off the tablet. This may be the best way for the girl to be treated. The mother went home, followed the doctor's advice, and removed all parental controls. Then the tablet was turned off and put in the cupboard. The first day the system was turned off, both the girl and the mother seemed very upset. The daughter was worried that she would be harmed without the protection of the Archangel, and the mother was also worried about her daughter's safety without her watchful eye. But at the moment, they had to get rid of the system.
Do not have to be afraid. I'm right down the street.
The mother gave her daughter a loving hug. Then she watched her daughter walk out the door. It was the first time she went out on her own. It was also the first time she faced the dog's orgy. She was almost hit by a car. The mother at home was also anxious. She often looked at the tablet device in the cabinet. Finally, she couldn't resist taking it out. After seeing that her daughter's location was already at school, she was relieved. The daughter who went to school today also felt a different school than before. She saw the corners of her classmates' mouths that were hurt. She wanted to know more.
Ever seen a bus lift before?
Not till now. She turned the system off.
After that, her classmates began to spread all kinds of information. They even showed her how to have a baby. It was like opening Pandora's box. The girl looked at the screen and did not want to miss a second. The girl was safe that day. The mother was finally relieved to put the tablet in the bottom of the box. Day by day, the girl grew up slowly. She had become a beautiful girl. The relationship between mother and daughter became more like friends without the watchful eye of the Archangel. In her prime, of course, she would make a good friend. She agreed with her best friend to tell a good lie so that she could go to a party with a boy at night. When she gets home, She tells her mother she's going to the movies. It just so happened that her mother was also going out, so she doesn't ask too many questions. At the party, the girl tried smoking for the first time. She also got to know the boy a little better. Meanwhile, the mother called her daughter on the way home, but after a dozen consecutive calls, her daughter still didn't get through, so the mother called the other parents again, but she was told that no one had gone to the movie. The mother was frantic. She rushed to the storage room. She went to the storage room and found her tablet computer. After charging the tablet, immediately checked her daughter's location. She found her daughter at a lake. She thought her daughter had met with an accident, so she turned on the surveillance view again. She found her daughter with a boy. The mother's expression changed as if she had seen something she shouldn't have seen. She turned off the device with sadness. She didn't know what to do. The mother just looked at the device. She stared at the device for most of the night, until the boy sent her daughter home. Looking at her daughter who was lying, the mother did not expose her, because these things are normal for adolescent girls. After all, she had been through the same thing.
Night, Mom. I love you.
But the next day, the daughter wanted to use the same reason, to go out on another date night. Although it was the same old lie, the mother still didn't break her down. The girl found her boyfriend, found something strange on him. Boyfriend tried to stop it, but curiosity killed the cat. Seeing this scene, the mother went straight into a frenzy. The mother began to look for information about the boy in the past from her daughter's point of view. Find information about this boy. Then, through a full search of the internet, found the boy's workplace.
Are you Ryan Trebecki? You stay away from my daughter.
The boy kept denying it at first, but when the mother pulled out the video of her daughter's point of view, the boy was shocked.
You still got that system?
Yes, I have it. So whatever she sees, I see, and I am watching you. So you stay away, okay? If she calls you...
The mother told the boy to break up with her daughter. She told him not to answer his phone and not to return his messages. After warning the boy, the mother turned around and left. After returning home, she pretended that everything was still the same as before. As it turned out, the daughter couldn't get through to her boyfriend on the phone after that day. Even the message did not reply. The girl found her boyfriend and asked, "Is this how you treat me?"
I can't be with you.
What the fuck?
And the mother at home. At home, the mother was watching the scene on the tablet, including the daughter's pain after the breakup. The mother also watched in the eyes. The syringe was inserted into her daughter's temple. In an instant, the chip entered the girl's brain. The human-machine connection was completed. From now on, the mother just needs to turn on the tablet. She can monitor everything about her child. Suddenly, the tablet device popped up an alert. It clearly says that her daughter is pregnant. This made the mother feel very confused. The mother had to go to the pharmacy and prepare the medicine. By the next morning, the mother crushed the pills and put them in her daughter's daily milkshake. The daughter drank the shake and became dizzy during class. She went to the bathroom to vomit and then went to the school nurse's office for a checkup. The doctor told her it was an emergency drug. At first, the girl wondered if she had ever taken them, but suddenly she thought of her mother. She felt a chill down her back. When she got home, she searched all the cabinets. Finally, she found the package of the drug in the trash. When she found out the truth, she was devastated. She realized that her mother had done this because she was using the Archangel system again. Anger rose up in her heart. She went to her mother's room and searched through it. Finally, she found the tablet device under the pillow. Turning on the video, she found that all the details of her relationship with her boyfriend. Her mother could see everything. She didn't hide her privacy in front of her mother. Everything was torn open nakedly. She didn't want to live like this anymore and wanted to leave the house. The farther away from her mother, the better. Just as she was packing her things, her mother came back downstairs. When she found the mess in the kitchen, she called out her daughter's name to try to calm her down first, but she didn't get a single response. She went to her room to turn on her device to check her daughter's location. The screen showed her daughter watching behind her. The mother tried to explain, but her daughter was already overwhelmed with anger. She grabbed the device from her mother's hand and then frantically clicked on it. She accidentally clicked on the block function again. The mother kept explaining.
Everything I've done for you. Honey, I love you. Sarah, shut up!
The daughter on top began to beat her mother wildly. The room was filled with the mother's cries, but it was as if she could not hear, because now the image she saw, another squirming mosaic. The daughter's blows made the mother faint. The last smash just turned off the blocking function. Watching her mother's face covered in blood, daughter grabbed her backpack and fled the house in a hurry. And after waking up the mother, called her daughter's name over and over again with the device, but no more response from her daughter. This is the end of the story. Perhaps many times, parents are controlling their children in the name of love, but perhaps the best love is to let go of the hand.